Hello, this is Jason P. Wilson 01 X-Force, and this is my DC, with a little bit of image in there, pull list for the weeks of June 15th and the 22nd. That's 2 weeks worth of comics, and today is the 23rd, Thursday. Okay, yes, those of you who watched my Marvel pull list, I picked up my comics a little bit late last week, so I decided to go ahead and hold on to them and put them together for this week. So first up is my only image and pickup as of late, and that is Samurai's Blood, and this is issue number 1 of 6, and it was only $1, and that's great because I was anticipating this issue and I was going to pick it up anyway. I've been picking up some image, some of their new launch titles, and this one looked really good to me. And I assume it's only going to be $1 for this first issue. Probably go up to $2.99 after that. But I was excited about that. And then when I opened it up, it's a full-on comic. It is not like a little. Usually when they have $1 issue, it's a little weak, a smaller issue. This is a full comic. And not only is it a full comic, but it's like very well done. The artwork is great. And the storyline is very interesting, so I will be doing a review on this, just like I did with the other 2 image books I picked up. But, yeah, this is great. I recommend this. You guys go pick it up. I mean, for $1, how can you not, right? Alright, next up is number 2 of Gates of Gotham, Batman. This is a limited series. This is number 2 of 5. I enjoyed the first issue, that's why I picked up this one. Now it is going, even though everything is ending and restarting in the DCU, this particular run will continue. It's just a limited run, but I was really curious if I should continue reading it, because what does this story even matter? I don't know, but this is Dick Grayson as Batman. Obviously, he's not Batman after the relaunch. So I've been enjoying the story, so I decided to go ahead and pick it up. Keep on picking it up for now until I determine. But first issue was great. It's very interesting. The artwork is not always my favorite when there's close-ups, but other times it's actually quite beautiful. You can tell by these covers what the artwork is like. Very, very different art style for Batman, so I'm looking forward to reading this. Next up is Young Justice number 5. I've been having fun with this, fast read, but it's connecting to the television series, and it's fun. It's a fun book. I'm curious though, is this one also canceled? I hear everything was canceled, but this is kind of the tie-in to an ongoing series, so I'm curious about that. Looking forward to reading it though. Okay, next up is Batgirl number 22. Man, another book I'm so sad to see is ending. Batgirl will be relaunching number 1, and it will be the original Batgirl, and that is Barbara Gordon. So I know a lot of people are really excited about that. I'm excited about that too. My niece, she was curious why this Batgirl had blonde hair when the one she was reading in year 1, Batgirl year 1, had red hair. So I had to explain that to her. So I'm sure she might be excited on reading the new Batgirl. I will be as well. But really, really sorry to see one of my favorite characters, Stephanie Brown, leaving. And considering, I don't know, they're not going to leave it, I don't think, officially. They're just going to kind of have younger timeline, and things are just different kind of a thing. So I'm curious if Stephanie Brown is even in the DCU anymore. I guess we'll find out. But until then, I'm going to enjoy my Batgirl with Stephanie Brown. Looking forward to reading that. Next up, Batman number 711. Batman has been pretty good as of late, and now with it restarting and Dick Grayson not being Batman anymore. He's going to be Nightwing, and Bruce Wayne's going to be the only Batman. I figured, you know what, I'll just ride this out and enjoy all these great stories with Dick Grayson, the White Knight, the Batman of Gotham City. And I will definitely be missing him as Batman. I've liked his take on Batman. Even though I love Bruce Wayne, he is the Batman. I've enjoyed Dick Grayson. So I will just read them until they ended. Though I'm excited about the new Batman coming out. It looks like it's going to be great when it relaunches at #1. Alright, next up is Power Girl number 25. Again, I really like this series, and it is ending, and it will not, and not now anyway, it will not be relaunching. So Power Girl will be ending with whatever issue they probably end with, and I don't know what issue that's going to be. Maybe the end of this story arc, maybe there'll be a little mini story arc, I'm not sure. But for now, she's in Gotham City, she's with Batman. From the look of the costume, it looks like Bruce Wayne, so I'm going to enjoy Power Girl while it lasts. And next up is one that I jumped off of, and I'm jumping back on. I just missed one story arc. It was the one that I wasn't sure about, with the magic and medieval type dimension with Superman Batman. Then I found out it was good, so I might pick up the trade. But I jumped back on. I was playing on this one. At the time, I didn't realize that Superman Batman is ending and will not at this point be relaunching anytime soon, maybe later. But part 1 of The Secret, and the cool thing about this, it's the first time in Superman Batman that Superman and Dick Grayson Batman are working together. So pretty cool. It's always been Bruce Wayne and Superman. Now it's Dick Grayson Superman for what possibly will be the last story arc of the Superman Batman comic. So very much looking forward to reading this. Okay, and last but not least is Supergirl, number 65. Now, I thought I was going to be done with Supergirl at the end of the last story arc, but this got great reviews. This is actually a team-up, sort of Supergirl and Lois Lane, and that sounds pretty cool. The other cool thing about this is the first time that a female writer is writing Supergirl. So that's really cool. Now the relaunch happens soon, and there will be a Supergirl #1. She has a much different outfit, and I am definitely going to be picking that up. But like some of the other ones, I'm going to go ahead and hold on to this while it lasts, because I'm very much looking forward to reading this story arc. So with that said, if there's any of these you'd like me to review, just let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.